Here is today's, I say possible project, I don't know. This was a parking lot I did years ago. That's the train track and the ice cream place. But we put this parking lot in, oh, it's probably been 5 or 6 years ago. And this last year they built this doctor's office, and now it's kind of redirected where some of the water flows. And it doesn't help that we've had about 20 inches of rain in the last 9 days, I believe. We've had 3 storms come through, and each storm was brought anywhere between 5 and 10 inches of rain at a time. But this guy gets everybody's water. You can see it kind of runs down that road now and just washes this on down. So we got to put the parking lot back in and possibly replace a culvert. Part of the issue down here, this is a little bitty, I don't know if you want to call it town or community. I mean, maybe of just 100 people that live down in this area, but there's just absolutely no good drainage and stuff like that. Like this ditch runs all the way down kind of their main drag or their main road. So what happens is this thing is probably was completely full of water, because you can actually see where it's been eroding away at the road. And it runs down here. I've put this bridge back one other time when it's actually been broke loose and washed out of there. And then there's only a 15-inch pipe. So then it runs down here and kind of chokes it down, jumps over it, and just washes the driveway and everything out. So, which my plan or goal for today was to dig this out and put a bigger one, or I may have to put in 2 15-inch pipes, which I don't really like doing that. But we'll walk down here and I'll show you how far the water is actually up. Here you can see the creek is up a little bit, because it's normally about 100 yards or better through the woods there. So there's another way to get out back here for these people that live down here, but this will actually probably come up more. And that used to be a their little community pool and a restaurant and stuff down there back in the 60s. But it'll probably be, the water will be backed up over it and covering it up, a lot of it up, or filling that pool in here in the next couple hours, I'd say. Because just in the 20 minutes I've been here, this thing's came up probably 6-8 inches. So yeah, there's a lot more water to come for sure. what a mess I've made. So I got the pipe out of there. Then I parked my truck just over there, and then this junk start trying to load it up. My two dump sites where I can take and dump stuff at are both, one of them's blocked by trying to get the water, and then up there at my parents' house it's so muddy, and they're blocked in because they live on the other side of this same creek. So we may go over there later today and get some video of that, but it's across their street to get to their house. So I'm just going to kind of pile it up over here where the rock's all washed away, and then I get this done, we'll just haul it off. But I think what I'm going to do is just kind of start, I may even come up here where it's deeper down there than I mean, it's still got fall, but it's getting shallow, all that rock's washed down, and just try to clean this entire ditch out. And it may be that I can drop the level down enough, and like I said, just get one bigger pipe in there. Real quick, here's kind of the after. Got this place back up and going again. Got the pipe in there. Got, I think it's 5 loads of rock in the parking lot and 1 on this culvert pipe. And they just opened for lunch about 15 minutes ago, so I didn't get all of it tracked in, but I got the majority of it. It's good enough for now. I think we're gonna come back maybe next week one day and just go ahead and finish running the riprap down the side of this. It's still pretty spongy, but it's flowing good, and yeah, should have enough coverage on there. So we'll there's kind of the parking lot. Got all that done, and just in time. Looks like there may be some more storms rolling in, so we'll see.